G'day, my name's Riley. I work for Coulson Aviation and I'm an engineer on Bomber 210. It arrived to the States in early June and it's been on contract in Sacramento till early August, and then since then we've been in maintenance.
Damien or Parko, based in Australia on the Cessna Citation and newly appointed to the 737. The aircraft was on contract for 2 months. We did about 55 hours flying in that time and achieved 100% availability the entire time, which is pretty important for one of these sorts of contracts. This season we dropped 168,000 gallons of retardant for CAL FIRE. Here we're just getting ready for our ferry back to Australia to start into the Australian season.
We've done an engine change, a main landing gear oleo seal change and a nose gear change.
It'll be a 3-day hop, 3-day ferry. Tomorrow we'll leave thermal, we'll get some fuel at Santa Maria. From Santa Maria we'll head over to Hawaii for the night, we'll stop there for the night. In the morning, following morning, we'll leave Hawaii, head over to Samoa, and then on the last day we'll fly from Samoa, land at a place called Norfolk Island, which is Australian territory. We'll get some fuel, clear customs, and then the final step back into Richmond.
We're going to be checking videos the whole time.
Alright, we're all packed up, leaving thermal, heading to Santa Monica.
Traffic thermal, Coulson 138 737, taxis this time from Tanker Base, runway 17, departing north for Santa Maria. Flight levels, traffic thermal. Nothing heard on radio, TCAS is clear, clear on the right.
Clear left. Final's clear.
Runway is clear.
You good?
All good.
Alright, here we go.
Positive, right?
Yep.
After takeoff, checklist is pressurization. Looks as it should. Flap is up, landing gear is up with no lights. And Brad's is safe.
Coulson 138 Santa Maria Tower, good morning. Make straight in, runway 30, clear to land.
Straight in, 30, clear to land. Coulson 138.
The most I'm looking forward to this trip is it being over. Being because that I'm in charge. It's always an adventure landing in Hawaii and getting to see Western Samoa, but there's a lot of setup to do this trip. And during it, there's a lot of keeping up with everything, staying ahead, making sure everybody's informed, dealing with potential aircraft issues. And when it's all over, you can go sit on a couch and be like, oh, that was cool, But for now, it's just a little stressful. It's cool to be a part of moving this airplane, giving it back to Australia, sending it home, and it's always got a warm welcome when we get there. So that's the exciting part when we pull in.
And tower good again, Coulson 138 is ready.
Coulson 138 Santa Maria Tower, runway 30, clear for takeoff.
Runway 30, clear for takeoff. Coulson 138.
Coulson 138, contact departure, have a good flight.
Over departures, good day, thank you. Coulson 138.
Ready to go Hawaii?
Yeah.
Me too.
Aloha.
It's going good. It's going good. Right now we're 600 miles off the coast, over the Pacific, en route to Hawaii. Got about four hours left, so things are going well. About a minute off schedule, which isn't too bad considering everything that goes into this. But airplane's behaving well. The weather's good. There's only one thunderstorm coming off the ocean, so. But our track turned us around, so we didn't need to deviate for it, which is always my favorite. It just works out. Other than that, I don't want to say too many good things because it's going too well.
All right, so I figured we'd go see what everybody's up to here, and we'll just give you a little status update. So he's smiling, so he's awake. But we'll go check up on some of the others. All right, so as we can see here, we got a wild slip.
Do you see that? What? I think the volcano's going off. Yeah. I do see it.
Coulson 138, field in sight.
138, clear visual approach 17.
Clear visual approach 17, Coulson 138.
Coulson 138 on the tower, good afternoon, runway 17 short in the clear to land.
All right, well, we just arrived in Kona. 6-hour journey from Santa Maria, where we got fuel to be able to make the trip across the Pacific.
Day one.
Yeah,
Good
make it
start.
across. This is a nice break. If you're gonna do something like this is the way to do it.
This is the way to do it. Absolutely.
I don't know if you can see the trees and the fire and the luau going on in the background, but it's all about fire. But this
Well,
is
there's some
good.
fire there.
Oh, there's some fire right there. Well, we just barely made it through our night in Hawaii. It's definitely not relaxing with the way the sun was setting and the colors that it was putting off in the sky. Probably one of the more relaxing overnights I've ever had. It was pretty sweet. The whole crew, we just kind of had dinner there at the hotel. Perfect way to reset. So today, ready for more adventure across the ocean, going into Samoa, Western Samoa. So this will be the first time we've ever taken a tanker through Western Samoa. Looking forward to that because the economy is based on tourism and a little more infrastructure. So we're all pretty excited to check out a new country. About 5 hours and 25 minutes en route. We're actually flying on the correct side of a low pressure system, so it's pushing us along. One of the rare and unique times where we have a tailwind going this direction. So everything's looking good for now. Just a little bit late. We're waiting on a fuel receipt. We'll take a couple minute delay, but we'll make a port and flight with this tailwinds. Anyway, talk to you in Samoa.
Approaching
Canada, good day. Coulson 138 is ready at Golf 17.
Stand by. Coulson 138 heading 250, runway 17 shortened, clear for takeoff.
Heading 250, runway 17, clear for takeoff, Coulson 138. Coulson 138, turning inbound.
Coulson 138, wind is 060 at 10 knots, runway 08, clear to land.
Runway 08, clear to land, Coulson 138.
Well, here we are, day 2 of the trip. Samoa, amazing. Left Hawaii this morning. Here we are. About a 5.5 hour journey. Weather was great, and the people here so far have been incredible. The tower controllers, the approach controllers, the people on the ground. Very warm welcome here. Looking forward to the afternoon, enjoying the hospitality, and on with the final leg tomorrow, day 3, back to Australia. But in the meantime,
What's it like?
Dude, this is incredible. This is crazy. I mean, Western Samoa, it's our first time in here. And I can tell you that is definitely exceeding expectations so far, but all we did was pull in so far. So it's gonna be pretty interesting to see how the night goes. Another night of sunsets, another night of relaxation, and getting ready for tomorrow. Early departure tomorrow, so.
Traffic Norfolk, Coulson 138 proceeding to Tundra for the Ana Bianchi. Runway 11, traffic Norfolk.
Can you give me a little wind chill upper low?
Coulson 138 short final, runway 11. Press is unlocked, speed brakes.
Okay, so we had an early departure out of Samoa this morning. We wanted to get into Richmond in a reasonable time to where it's easy for customs and there's plenty of people to catch us there. So we planned on a 1 p.m. arrival, which took us out of Samoa at 8 a.m. local their time. So pretty darn early Sydney time. It was quite sporty coming in. We're having a pretty big rainstorm that had winds gusting to 38 knots. So that's quite a few kilometers an hour. But we made it. Now we're in. Just going to go through customs, grab some fuel, and then head off to Richmond. We're on time so far. That's the good news. I didn't even look at my watch that time. And my watch is dead. I don't even know what I'm doing. But I'm headed that way. See you in Richmond.
Norfolk traffic, Coulson 138 737. Taxis this time from the terminal will be departing runway 11, departing east for mainland.
And Coulson 138 Norfolk Unicom has copied. Thanks guys, have a safe trip and we'll see you next time.
Yeah, we'll see you next year.
Coulson 138, thanks. Clear to land. Tailwind 3 knots, clear to land.
About 500 feet, gears down 3 green, you're clear to land. Thank you. Australia, baby. It's like we never left. Yeah.